843 TV, where the Lowcountry comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak. And welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Kathryn Mademann, and today we are at the beautiful Whitehall Park here in Beaufort County, and I have Robb Wells with me, who is the President and CEO of the Bureau of Tourism. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
We have a beautiful backdrop, and things that we're going to talk about are what is going on in Beaufort. We have Hunting Island. We have this beautiful new park that's been brought to us for a year now, correct?
That's
but
correct.
What's going on in your office?
Well, you know, we wake up every day thinking about ways to position Beaufort-Port and the Sea Islands to prospective visitors, folks who may be looking to visit here or relocate here or, you know, be a part of the economy. And so we try to find ways to showcase what we do best for our visitors. And, you know, what we find is that they love the natural beauty and aspect of this area, and it's an easy sell. I mean, look behind us, you got the Spanish moss draped trees, you have the waterways, you have tremendous opportunities to experience all of those. You know, something like a Hunting Island, which is such a unique beach. I grew up going to beaches that had a lot of development.
Yeah.
You come here and you go and look at the ocean, and it doesn't look any different than any other beaches that you may go along the East Coast, but when you turn around, and you see nothing but the trees and the natural beauty and the lighthouse, and there's a lack of development. And people are fascinated with that.
It is, and I love that island too. And the beaches, it's beautiful white.
Yeah.
It's unlike the beaches that we have actually on Hilton Head and surrounding beaches. So it's a very magical place, and people are finding it. Campgrounds, correct?
That's correct, yeah. And it is the #1 attraction in northern Beaufort County, and they have quite a few visitors per year that make their way to Hunting Island. And guess what? Locals enjoy it, like my family. We go quite often.
So along with Hunting Island, what else could we share? What's on the tourism? What people are looking for from our county?
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, access to water continues to be a great driver. You know, there's plenty of historic towns in South Carolina, right? But there's very few that take that along with the natural beauty and have the winding river and the coastline. So that expectation of a small southern coastal destination fits nicely. And so people get on the river, kayak, paddleboards. You have people, you know, taking the walking tours. It's a very easy place to get outside and walk and enjoy. And we are finding that more and more people, up and down the age bracket, up and down the household income that they're searching for, these folks are looking for this kind of place to get kind of cut loose, you know, cut away from the technology a little bit, and a little R&R, and Beaufort becomes a great place for them to find that.
Absolutely. Now, along with, let's talk about, you know, tourism, but also people I'm finding out, they come to visit, then they want to move here.
Yeah.
Are you finding that as well?
Oh yeah, we see that routinely, and you know, that's why our relationship with the different groups, you know, realtors, developers, but also with you know, JOToole and Beaufort County Economic Development and his team, working closely with their messaging so that when we have an opportunity to showcase northern Beaufort County, it aligns with what their mission is, and we can work hand in hand to set forth a great way. Because, you know, I have small kids, you know, so,
you know, and it's interesting you brought up the teamwork, because I really want to press upon that. That's one thing about the BCEDC here with JOToole and Charlie Stone, and they are bringing companies in that will be sustainable for our community, so people can live here and work here, and the technologies and whatever you know, we're trying to stay, you know, relatable for our career choices and things like that. So they've been a big push, and we have some amazing companies nationwide and also international companies coming here.
Yeah, the stories are fascinating. I love the job opportunities that are starting to make their way, and then some of the open stuff like cybersecurity. Those are fascinating to be a part of.
Right. All right. So now what's going on for the fall? Tell us a little bit of what's on your list.
Certainly. Listen, fall is a great time to experience our area. You have everything from Shrimp Festival. You'll have fall tour of homes. You'll have an opportunity to get out and just experience probably the Lowcountry in its best season, some would say.
I think so. September, October are my favorite. Shh, don't, you know, that's our secret. But I think the locals love it as well, right?
They do, and it's a good time to showcase. So if you're looking for a great place to come and visit, or you're already here and you kind of stumbled across this program, you know, make plans for September, October. and we'll see you in Beaufort.
Love that idea. And then before I let you go, let's talk
Yeah.
about 24.
Yeah.
Anything new? What's going on?
Yeah, a lot of opportunities growing up. We're focusing on how do we incorporate sports, tourism, and travel sports into our process. We have some great parks, some great facilities that can use and highlight this. And what we're finding is that sports tourism is an opportunity to bring people in, a younger demographic, people who might be willing to also relocate businesses.
I love that. Well, thank you. So nice
Yeah.
to see you again.
Yep, thank you very much.
And we'll be right back with more 843 TV.